Hello, everybody. This is Jerry DeMeo from mortgage-zoom.com and Family First Funding. And the topic for today is the weekly mortgage rate update for June 30th, 2022. And this is the end of the month, so this is our month-long update for June 2022. But I'm going to ask first, if you haven't, please subscribe to my channel. And I'm going to request one more time that you please don't forget to like this video. So let's talk about the week. Let's talk about the month and what's been going on with mortgage rates. So, as Warner Wolf once said, let's go to the videotape. It's not really a videotape, it's a still image, but you understand the point. So, we're looking at the 10-year Treasury yield right now. Now, this is not mortgage rates, but mortgage rates tend to follow the 10-year Treasury yield. So let's take a look at the beginning. Let's take a look at the beginning of the month. And at the beginning of the month, the Treasury yield was at 2.911%. And then if you see the yield on the Treasury climbed and the interest rates climbed. But since the 14th of June, we've seen the 10-year Treasury yield dropping, and we've also seen mortgage rates dropping. So let's just take a look at a minute. I'm going to go to so this is the 5-year chart, and all the way over here is where we were. You have to go back quite some time, years and years since the Treasury yield's been that high. And what does it mean? It means, listen, the last 2 weeks, 2 weeks ago, mortgage rates were as high as they've been in a decade, in the low 6%. But what we've seen in the last 2 weeks was mortgage rates slowly coming down a little bit. Now, interest rates are not low, and so today, before the weekly mortgage rate update, I had a call with my friend who's the head of capital markets at Family First Funding, and I wanted to pick his brain because of today's video. And let's call him Mike. I like Mike. So I said, Mike, have we seen the worst of mortgage rates? And I said, Mike, you think rates are going to go a lot lower? And here's what I got. So we're not sure. The market's still, so Mike said, Jerry, we're not sure still. The market's still really volatile. I said, if you had do you think we're going below 5%? He doesn't think so. I said, do you think we're going above 6% again? And here's the information he gave me. You have to remember that the Fed is still buying mortgages and mortgage-backed securities, which is even though rates are rising, that's keeping rates from rising even more. We also have the inflation numbers, and if we get a big inflation number coming up, rates could jump back up. But right now, we're in the mid fives right now, which is better than we were. We were in the low sixes 2 weeks ago. So that's a big move in a 2-week period. What else does this volatility tell us to do? So if you're shopping for a mortgage and you have a house, it means if you like the rate you're at, or you can get that day, don't try to be an expert. Don't try to guess. Oh, I think rates are going lower. Oh, I think rates are going higher. If you are okay with the payment, lock the rate in and move on, because gambling will get you in trouble and will get us all in trouble, because we really don't know. We're still in a very volatile mortgage rate market. So the good news is this month, so rates went up and rates came back down a little bit. But to be honest, they didn't come all the way back down from where they were in the beginning of the month. So for those who don't know, or so mortgage rates rise quickly, very quickly sometimes, but they come back much slower than they go up. So if you're okay with your rate and okay with your lock in the rate, be very careful, because if you don't lock in the rate, there's nothing they can do when rates if rates shoot back up again, and that is certainly a possibility in this market. I want to just thank everybody who subscribed, who joined my YouTube channel. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. Please tell your friends. Please, if you know anyone at all that would like get information or do a one-on-one appointment with me, Jerry DeMeo, just go to www dash. All right, we're going to do this one more time. www.mortgage-zoom.com, and you're going to get an appointment just like this. And we can go over your scenario and find out what works best for you. If you should do a 15-year mortgage or a 30-year mortgage, or do an ARM, or you should put 20% down, or should you put 5% down and pay off some debt with some other money. There's lots of things that you can do to make your financial position better. Don't try to make these decisions on your own. Talk to someone that understands. Again, please subscribe to my channel, and please, 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 please don't forget to like this video. Thank you, everybody. Have a wonderful 4th of July weekend, and we'll see you next week.